Good morning and welcome to day 6 of our cruise on Icon of the Seas. It's like 8 o'clock. And we're at, yeah, they do. It's kind of sad. And today we're at Central Park Cafe for breakfast. We already got our Starbucks. And then I got the ham, egg, and cheese sandwich, and they had a little chocolate chip muffin, so I'm going to try that.
Fantastic.
Keep getting powdered sugar on my hand. Devin got us some fruit, watermelon, and pineapple, and then he got like the little wraps, like spinach wrap.
Yeah, spinach, egg, and cheese wraps. Which sound really good.
It does sound good. Put hot sauce on it, and now it stinks like hot sauce. I hate the smell of hot sauce. Hurts my nose. Hello again.
Good morning.
I think we already did a good morning one, Devin.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, breakfast, yeah.
At breakfast. It's a bit later. We've just been hanging out in our room.
Yeah. We're in Central Park again.
We are in Central Park again because they've got the guided tour of Central Park. Let's see, what does it say? A tour of Central Park with our landscape specialist. So you get like a talking tour kind of about like the plants and stuff. In Central Park, it says learn about the history and life of its numerous plants and trees, as well as how the park was constructed. Followed by a Q&A with our landscaping specialist. Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, I think what's really fun that I don't think a lot of people realize, or I hope more people realize, is that all the plant life on the ship is real.
Yeah.
Especially in Central Park, and so you need people to take care of that. And so it's fun that each ship has its own botanist and landscaping people.
Yeah.
Because it's beautiful.
It is beautiful, yeah. It's one of our favorite spots. So we're supposed to be meeting in Lou's Jazz and Blues, but there's like a private function in there right now. Some like class thing is happening right now. So we and a bunch of other people we think are also here are just kind of waiting outside, hoping that it happens or that it's coming or that somebody will appear that will know what's supposed to be going on.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for a prompt.
Yeah. Waiting for somebody to tell us what to do while we wait. But yeah, there's a decent handful of people here with us.
Yeah, there's more than I thought there was going to be, honestly.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on in the morning.
Right.
There's trivia happening right now. There's a t-shirt sale.
There's an Aqua aerobics class happening up way up there.
Yeah, that's what the music's from. So I don't know. I'm excited to learn about plants.
Me too.
And trees. And grass.
Different separate drain for them. For the small, they have a joint drain. Yes, sir.
Speaking of overwatering, so do you guys collect the rainwater, or do you guys produce the water on board?
We produce the water on board. Part live on this part. It's very direct sunlight, and they can.
So we just found out that the horticulturists that are on board that do all of this stuff, they also provide pest control when they're not dealing with the plants directly. So birds, insects, all those things, they get on board when we're at port bays. They help get them off the ship as best as possible.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is way more interesting than I thought it was going to be.
That is really cool. So there's the landscaping specialist guy, but then he has 3 horticulturalists working with him underneath him, which is really cool. He keeps talking about showing us his office, which sounds really cool.
Yeah, that'll be really cool.
Right? But it's interesting, like they... I guess you don't really think about it. Like each country has different rules on like what plants they allow into their country.
Right, yeah.
So they have to like be aware of where their ship is going to go and follow all the rules of all of those countries.
For every country at the same time, which is crazy.
Which is crazy because he was talking about Wonder of the Seas and how it was built for the Asian market. But then during COVID, they rerouted it to be like U.S. and Caribbean, and so they had to completely change all the plants because a lot of them weren't allowed by the USDA. So it's pretty interesting. I think we're going inside to see his office.
Into this piece. Okay? Did you observe they use it called stone wool? 10% in the market. It depends on the
stuff.
The irrigation wall is
That's the living wall.
dripping system. Located. However, we have birds migrating on board for every port. Now I have like 3 birds flying around. Yeah. Of these, the irrigation lines connecting to the technical parts, so everything is there. Yeah. Our pesticide for some pests.
So the whole irrigation setup runs automatically through a rainbird system.
Like your own sprinkler
Like our own
system
stuff in your,
at
like,
home.
yeah, like it's barely, the unit they have in there is barely bigger than the one we have in our garage. And it
Cool.
it runs through the
Probably
whole
works
thing.
better than ours.
Probably, yeah.
We always have sprinkler troubles.
So seeing all the intricacies of, like, because there's maps and stuff you see and you just saw. It's so cool. It's such an intricate system.
Yeah. Such a little tiny office too.
Right, that runs the whole system.
Yeah. That's cool.
So there's an electric basket that comes out of the wall. Not necessarily here, but it follows this track. We didn't realize this was a track, and that's how they're able to work with the plants that are higher up. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool. It's
Right.
a fun fact.
Yeah. Go for it.
It's a cool tour. I'm glad we did it.
This is awesome.
It's hot out here, but I'm glad we did it.
Me too. It's the Empire Supper Club here. So fancy.
Okay, so we finished with the plant tour, and now we're in the Aqua Theater. They're doing in like 20 minutes or something like a Q&A with like some of the entertainment staff and Rover, which is really cool. I can see like a tour is happening right now. It might be the behind the scenes tour. There's like a behind the scenes experience thing where you like pay for it and you get like a 3-hour tour of the ship. But we're here now. Let me show you. Here in the Aqua Theater, see there's the tour group right there. There's also a big American flag. I don't know if it was put out for Veterans Day, because it was not here the other day when we were in here. But they gave you the fact sheet. We always like these. I love these Q&A things. So pause the screen if you want to read their little fact sheet. I always think these are interesting, like these fast facts and stuff like that. Oh, this is a good shot. This like complimentary dining and specialty dining and stuff. That's a good thing to see. And then here's information about just kind of the facts of the ship. So pretty cool. We're gonna hang out here. You can see our cruise director, Mike, is over there. To creepy zoom in, that's Mike. It's cool. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever done one of those behind the scenes tours, because that sounds cool. And Icon of the Seas would probably be a really cool ship to do a like backstage tour thing. They had this tour on one of the earlier sea days that was only for like upper level Crown and Anchor Society members, like the loyalty program. I can't remember what level it was, but it's like maybe the top 2 or 3 levels where they had like a free backstage access tour. That would have been really cool to see, but unfortunately we're low level. We're gold turning something else, whatever the one above it is. We'll turn that on this cruise, which is really cool. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wait for our Q&A to start.
Hi, my name is Andy. I play the Cowardly Lion in The Wizard of Oz. I'm from Long Island, New York. Long Island. And I started my journey with Royal 5 years ago. I had auditioned for, I had a little, I was doing Grease at the time in Indiana, and they had posted that they needed a Roger, so I submitted my material.
Just you gotta time it. You just gotta be. She's like, Matt's working on it now. I'm not sure what's happening. This is the Ghosts of Christmas Past.
I submitted my material and then woke up the next morning and had 10 days to get my life together and get down to Miami. And I'd been doing Grease on Harmony for on and off for the last 5 years. And now I'm here.
My name is Vlad. I'm a stage and production manager, senior stage and production manager here in Aqua Theater. I did a takeout of the ship, and actually I did the Royal Theater program that opened the Wizard of Oz. And my story is actually very simple. 9 years ago, I needed the money and they paid well, so that's all.
Hi, my name is Milana. I'm one of the Aqua Theatre dancers, all the way from Australia. I was on Ovation of the Seas when I received my contract for Icon. They pulled me off that contract. I had a week at home, and then I went straight into rehearsals in Miami for Aqua Action.
Future Olympic
Like some of them, like.
Hi, my name's Bryn. I am one of the ice skaters on Starburst, and for the one that we're doing today, I'm the diamond, if you've seen it yet.
See?
I live in Washington, D.C., and this is actually my first contract with Royal Caribbean, so I'm super excited to be here.
Very good morning. My name's Ollie. I am the original conductor and music supervisor for The Wizard of Oz on board Icon of the Seas. It's a bit of a weird period for me at the moment because I've actually handed Wizard of Oz over to the Cast 2 conductor, Phil, and I actually closed show band last night if anyone saw it. Thank you. I've worked for Royal for 7 years now, started off on Independence of the Seas, and I started my journey with Icon of the Seas on July 31st last year. It's currently day 409 of the contract for me, and I go home next week, which is great. So yeah.
And what's your next contract? Where are you going next?
That's a secret.
It's not a secret. Okay, all right. Can we open the doors? Maybe? Is she here? If she's not here, we're going to have a riot. Let me put it this way. Okay.
She's so cute.
We've all done our introductions because we saw how it worked last week. So if you'd like, at the end, once we get settled. Almost there. The tail is wagging like crazy. Mine too.
She's excited.
Right, Vicky, introduction if you don't mind.
So my name is Rova. Just kidding. Alright guys, my name is Vicky. I come all the way from England. I am Rova's Chief of Staff. We also have Tamrin, she's Rova's Chief of Security. So she's gonna watch you guys, okay? Any mobbing of the dog, she will get you, okay? And this is Rova. She comes all the way from Central Florida.
All right, so you've met everybody up here on the stage. I know we always have a lot of questions, and it varies.
All the way in the back.
Way at the back. Hello back there.
Hi, my name is Lauren from Reno, Nevada, and I have a question for the performers. What's your favorite part of your show? And then what's the most technically challenging part that you perform?
I would say my favorite part is there's like a little trampoline that I jump off of onto stage. I love doing that every night. I'm just like a little kid, so that's the most fun for me. I would say the most challenging part is doing the show in that costume. It is very sweaty at the end. and heavy, so it's a little rough, but I enjoy it nonetheless.
Yeah, I learned something about that costume I didn't know last week when you talked about.
Yeah, under that costume is a little belt that has cinched me in like Kim K, and that's what my tail is attached to. And then on top of that, I have like a 5-pound ice vest, so to keep me nice and cool, so I don't pass out.
Left side.
Hold on, we're not done yet. Yep.
I love performing the opening for Aqua. Audience reactions are the best. I love it. There's so much going on in that number. And the most challenging thing would be for me swimming, because we have to hold our breath a lot of the time. And I think I'm going to pass out nearly every show. So.
For me, my most favorite number is a number called Atoms. If you've seen Starburst, it's the one where the girls are in the giant balls. And the boys get to throw the balls to the audience. I think it's fun because I get to look out to everybody and everyone's smiling and laughing, and the boys can interact with you guys, which is really cool. And probably the most challenging for me is my solo, because they have a lot of hard tricks in that solo for Diamonds. So it's fun, but also hard at the same time.
All of you as well, because conducting that show is a monster. I mentioned this on our morning TV show. It is the largest live orchestra for a live production of The Wizard of Oz on the planet. There are more live musicians playing this show than any other Wizard of Oz, and you're conducting it all, so.
Yeah. There we go, it's working. Yeah, so it's a 16-piece orchestra, including the conductor or keyboard one, which for me is, and to be fair in the rest of the world, is a rarity on any show, because in the West End, orchestras are just getting slashed left, right and centre. Musicians are being cut from shows, and the Royal Caribbean decided that actually it's the largest ship in the world, so we have the biggest orchestra that's ever been at sea, which is a testament to them, which is fantastic. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Which is amazing to work with such a big orchestra and a string section and 3 woodwind players, 4 brass players, etc. The most challenging thing is having them split over each side of the stage, as you see in the show. So we work with a clip track, which keeps us in tempo, and I'm conducting them as well. And everyone also has a TV screen of me. And if you notice at the back of the theatre, there's also 2 large TV screens, which is basically the link between myself, the orchestra, and the singer. So that's always a challenge. But we use technology to help us get through that.
Yeah, great question. All right, up to
Hi. This is insane. Holy crap. Bonkers. Yeah. See, and I thought everything was going to be royal shaped.
Oh, right.
That one's really pretty. We were just so curious about what was in here. Yeah.
So there used to be a cup in here as well, that if you bought it, you just get a drink package for it. But supposedly it was
Well, this is all royal.
like $10,000 or something. But there's all these really cool medallions and stuff. But they're all like expensive. It's a fun story though.
It's cute. Like, it is a cute concept. Like, I think it's smart. You know?
Blinged out.
Yeah. All the rings or the medallions. Like, it's smart. Those are probably the cheapest things here.
The earrings.
Or cufflinks, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
These are probably earrings. That's cute. That was a good Q&A. Q&A.
That was a really good Q&A.
That was fun. A lot of questions about Rover.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's obsessed with Rover, and I get it.
She's
Like,
clearly
they
the star.
probably should have had a fact sheet on Rover that could have answered people's questions about Rover.
Right.
Because it was all like, how old is she? Where does she live? How long is she here?
Does she
Where
have
does she go to the
friends?
bathroom? Does she have friends? And a lot of that probably could have been on a fact sheet. But it was fun. I got to ask a question, which was cool. I felt really bad because all the other like entertainment staff wasn't getting asked a question, you know?
Yeah.
I felt bad.
No, your question was perfect, and it included them and not just Rover.
Yeah. I also, there was this really cute moment. Was it a little girl? This little kid was being escorted out by her parents. She got really upset.
It was a little kid.
She was crying, what about the dog?
Yeah.
It was really
It was
cute.
really-
Because Rover was like on the Aqua stage, right? You saw it with everybody else. And the kid, you know, couldn't go up and pet the dog. And the poor kid just didn't understand
why she couldn't pet the puppy.
She couldn't pet the dog. And I get it. I kind of felt the same way. I want to pet the dog. It's really cute. But it was fun. Yeah, lots of good questions asked and all of that.
Super informative.
Yeah, very informative. I enjoyed it. I always love those things when I like when you get to do the entertainment staff one. I like when there's the Q&A with like the captain. They didn't have one of those on this ship, which I thought was interesting.
The captain's been like oddly not present.
Yeah, we haven't seen him. I mean, we're also not going to any of the parties, so I don't know. Maybe he's at some of the parties.
Yeah, maybe.
And we're missing that at the late night parties. I don't know. But yeah, we haven't seen him anywhere, and there was no captain's corner dedicated thing. But it was interesting. It was fun. Learned some things, and it was cute. Now we move to the schooner bar. We've missed all of the morning trivia because we were doing the landscaping thing and then the Q&A thing. So we missed morning trivia and morning puzzle. But now we're here. They're doing a Name That Tune ABBA hits. I know all of the songs from Mamma Mia, but otherwise I don't really know ABBA. There's not anything else activity-wise going on at the moment, so I thought it would be fun.
I personally don't think I can name a single ABBA song,
No,
even the Mamma Mia ones.
like ABBA.
I don't. I think they're overrated.
I like ABBA. I like them in Mamma Mia. I think all those songs are great. And we just saw Mamma Mia on Allure of the Seas, so that's kind of fun. And then shortly after that, we've got our lunch reservations at Giovanni's, which is luckily like just next
Just right
door.
there, yeah.
In case this goes long, because that's at noon. So shaping up to be a good kind of low-key day.
It's been a great morning so far.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been fun. They're doing a t-shirt sale right now too, so maybe we can take turns going to look down there. So somebody's up here saving our seats. Because otherwise we have like a 15-minute wait, so maybe we'll take turns looking at t-shirts.
And also a biggest penguin all in the same picture frame, which really could be in a National Geographic magazine, which is how amazing the variety of species you get to see in that area. So you can see the kayaking along the delicate ecosystem in the national park.
So this is another Silver Sea talk. We did the Antarctica one earlier in the cruise. This is for Galapagos. And so it's Galapagos. It's beautiful and it's amazing. And an adventure cruise like that would be so cool if it wasn't $15,000 a person. But something that he said that was really interesting is that every ship has photographers that are on the cruise with you, taking photos of the adventures and of the crew and of the people, the passengers on the ship, and all of that fun stuff. Really just and not necessarily in like a here's a photo of you, but like as a documentarian fashion. And then at the end of the cruise, you get all of that film. So it's like a little documentary of your entire adventure, which honestly is super, super cool. I love that. I think that's a great idea. more adventure cruises need to do that. So good job, Silver Sea.
Fernando, that's correct. So Fernanda.
One right now with my lasagna. All right, so we're at lunch.
Yay! Made it to Giovanni's kitchen. The ABBA trivia was really fun. Jake, not from State Farm, he's really cute. We had to leave early though, and he's like, "Why are you leaving?" I'm like, "We have dinner or lunch reservations in 1 minute." He's like, "Just stay." I'm like, "No, I can't. I hate being late to things." But he was really cute. I knew more than I thought I did.
You did really well.
I was lucky that a lot of them were from the movie.
Yeah.
I was telling Devin it was hard sometimes when I would hear the song and it wasn't in Meryl Streep's voice. I was like, "What is this? What am I listening to?" Right?
Yeah, it wasn't the remix ones.
Yeah. I thought Meryl Streep was like the 6th member of the band or whatever, 5th member. I get confused. But I'm excited to have this again. It was really good the other day.
Yeah.
So much so that we changed this reservation from Chops to be this. So I'm excited.
And we got a killer seating here too.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Me too. Oh shit.
Yay. So good. All right, appetizers have arrived. Devin ate before the camera.
Oh, no.
I've never done that. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's never happened.
Devin got the Caesar salad, and I got the meatball again to share because it was so tasty.
Seriously, so good.
So I'm glad we got that. It says that all of the appetizers are to share, but that looks pretty small for a salad to share.
Salad, yeah.
It looks like a one-person salad, but who knows? Anyway, we're gonna dig in because Devin's still eating and I haven't eaten yet. So lunch has arrived. We got the chicken parm that Devin got the other day. What'd you get, Devin? Explain yourself. It does look really good, yeah. But I'm intrigued by what the hell this is.
The muffaletta. It's kind of like a beef rollatini.
Ooh, that was too close on your face. Sorry.
This is breaded baked. So it's like thinly pounded beef rolled up with like spinach and stuff like that.
Cut it open. It looks crazy. Hope it's good. To something different. We got married.
You got married? You're married? Oh, I'm sorry. I got that on camera.
I did get married.
All right, so Lauren got the chocolate ravioli again.
Yeah, it was
which
good.
was really good. Yeah,
It's very dense. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it.
It looks great. And I just wanted some ice cream.
Oh, this might actually be.
Oh, it is just the graduation song.
No. I think this is what we got married to.
Oh, it is. Yeah, this is it.
It took us too long to get there.
Well, anyway, I've got ice cream. Okay, so I'm meeting Lauren at this ice show. It's very busy in here. We'll see how it goes to get in. Oh, it's really busy. Ooh. So just got here with Lauren, and there's no more seats, which is kind of nutty.
I mean, people are holding seats and stuff like that.
Right, that's crazy that they're allowing people to hold seats. I get there's no reservations required, but you shouldn't be able to hold like half a row. That's nuts.
Australia is a place of happiness and light. But once upon a time it wasn't. When the king's royal orb went missing, it changed.
So we just finished the, what was that called? The Royal...
The King's Royal Ball
ice show. It was
cute.
packed.
It was packed.
I didn't realize it was going to be so full.
Yeah, we stood the whole time in the back. It's cute. I mean, it's very clearly meant for kids and for families and all that. There were so many strollers on the outside. It was kind of crazy.
It was nuts.
And it's all like kids bop music, but it was cute.
Except for the Dua Lipa song.
Yeah. Yeah, they had the Barbie song in there.
And they did the dance.
They did the dance. It was really cute. Seeing Humpty Dumpty, the egg, do the dance. We won't spoil it, but somebody stole the ball, the orb.
Oh, the King's Orb.
So the ball, the dance couldn't happen.
Yeah.
But now we were going to walk through to the Royal Theater. But it's the guest versus staff beanbag toss, and it was kind of cute.
Yeah.
We're going to go stand and look.
Sure.
I started a while ago, but...
4-0.
It kind of reminds me of the golf on the Disney ships.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Really cute, yeah.
Alright, so we've got our winners coming through. Our winners coming through this side for us. Well done, guys. Remember, it is 211 points.
Hello. We're in the Royal Theater for Magic.
Yeah. Magic Mayhem with Cruise Director Mike. Never seen a cruise director like take on an actual show before, so it should be fun.
Yeah, it should be interesting for sure. Okay, so we finished the magic show. I think we missed like the last one or two tricks because I wanted to get to Schooner Bar on time for the Friends thing that's in like a half hour, but I knew it would be crowded on a sea day.
Right, and it's already pretty crowded.
Yeah, from people just like enjoying the bar. The magic show was okay. And honestly, like I feel like we've seen and heard a lot of those jokes before. Like the banana thing we've definitely seen before. A lot of them we've seen before. So I don't know if that's just because it's like Royal Caribbean or what.
If they have like a magic show template.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's cute that the cruise director is getting involved. But yeah, we've definitely seen some of that stuff before. And so much of it was just the power of suggestion, telling them where to go and what to pick, that it made it kind of obvious. But
broke the illusion.
It's cute. It was an experience. We tried it. The kids had a good time at the show, so that's probably what matters. But yeah, now we're just going to kind of post up for a little bit in the Schooner Bar, maybe play some games until the Friends trivia. I'm really excited about this one. I wore my If Lost Return to Central Park shirt. I've got my Friends socks on, so I'm ready. Nobody look at my shirt.
It's Friends time.
Finally, I was late. It was like 10 minutes late. That kind of stuff bothers me as a teacher.
That was question number 4.
You're doing great,
Let's move on for question number 5, everyone. What is Monica's parents' nickname?
B.
It's B.
The correct answer is Smelly Cat.
Yay.
You didn't get it as well.
Lauren's killing it.
On the bottom over there, there's display. You want to guess?
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi?
It's not Fifi.
Fifi? Marcel.
Yeah. Good job,
Marcel.
The monkey.
Hands, please. What about, I'm gonna go a little high. Who got 15 points? Come on, 15 or more.
Woo.
Oh, yeah. Who got 17 or more?
Woo.
I don't think I won.
No.
Because that guy got the jeweler question too.
Tell me the truth. Who got 90? Who only missed 1 point?
Woo.
Players are in your team over there. You missed only one.
You only missed one.
Oh, you missed only one.
I missed one.
Okay, we got 2 winners right here. Clap your hands, everybody, for the winners. Thank you very much for that. The leader, the captain. You can come right here. I'm gonna give a prize, and then you as well. Come up right here. I'm gonna give the prize for you both. Thank you very much for coming up, everybody. So once again, my name is Felipe. I'm your cruise staff. I hope you have a great day on board. Check it out, the Crew Compass, because we do have a lot of activities, guys, for you. Thank you. I do appreciate if you bring back all the pencils on the piano. Thank you.
I do too, because that's the recipe, right? Oatmeal is the one that she gives to Reed answer than the early, because that's like season 1, season 2. It would be pretty bonkers.
So some of these were worded very tricky. But
they were, yeah. Some of those were tricky, like the Hasidic jewelers.
Right, but
that's
Lauren,
a tough question. It's literally in one line. They come in.
Yeah,
and
one
Chandler
line.
says it.
Out of 10, there's 260 episodes of the show.
And calling Marcel, because he says which of the Friends characters chokes on a K Scrabble letter, people would think it's one of the Friends, right? Because the way you phrase the question. 6. But it's Marcel, the monkey. But I got us more keychains, more gifts for your coworkers. There's so many of these. Oh my God. These and pens. You're welcome, Devin's coworkers. Want to go hang up in the room?
I do. Good job, babe.
Down here. Yeah, that was fun.
All right, we're back after a long battle with other Friends fans. Lauren came out victorious.
Time for first.
And we got a little dude.
A little mouse? A little mouse?
Something.
Or a hamster? He's got eyeballs.
A little polar bear?
And a little nose. And he's like shaking because the boat's shaking, but I think it's really cute that he's shaking
really cute.
too. He's so teeny tiny.
He's like a little chihuahua.
His
I love
friends.
it.
Oh, this is gross, all the departure stuff.
So we got departure stuff, luggage tags.
He gives us Star of the Seas and Icon of the Seas. I said it backwards, but the other cruises that they're on, that they're running. Oh, Star is running 7 nights as well.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. It's going out of Orlando. And then it's all the Icon ones from Miami. There's Coco Key stuff for tomorrow in Spanish as well. Like tip envelope, and then our luggage tags.
And we got to figure out the luggage thing because we have an excursion on our last day, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is the right number or not. I don't know how we're supposed to know.
All right, we got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Boo.
Or the spicy paprika.
Right.
Maybe there's a special kind of paprika that's spicy. I don't know. Let us know.
It's called chili powder.
Oh.
So we're
in Windjammer.
Yeah, we're in Windjammer. So we're also on my phone instead of the camera because I forgot it on the charger in the room.
That's okay. I got mashed potatoes, chicken, trying this vegetable pasta with all the paprika, and then the steamed vegetables. I'm making fun of Devin because I've said it a few times in my life with him where something was spicy because of paprika, and then he would correct me and tell me paprika isn't spicy. And so now it's my thing. I'm gonna make it my thing.
Okay.
Anytime I think something's spicy.
So I got pork chop and a potato and steamed veggies, and I'm trying the French onion soup. It looks pretty good. It smells really good.
Fancy.
All right.
Oh, the lighting is horrible.
Pardon the terrible lighting and the crazy hair. Yeah, so we're in Spotlight Karaoke. Still don't have the camera because we rushed down from dinner. We're gonna do some famous movie scenes trivia.
I'm excited. This is one Devin will do really well at.
Well, hopefully.
I hope so too. Who knows?
Oh shit.
My cousins,
I've never seen that
Some
movie.
really old movies.
Those people in the middle is good at this.
Never seen it.
Number 15.
I knew this last half
If
was
Nancy
going to
doesn't wake up screaming.
So the winners got 29, we got 26. That's not bad. Not bad. I'm proud of us. Yeah.
We got confused a little bit when it transitioned.
Yeah.
We got confused.
That's okay.
It was fun. So I'm really proud with how we did at that movie trivia.
Yeah, me too.
I thought we kicked butt. And then we went to Surfside to get soft serve. It's like on the opposite side of the ship, but now we're in the Royal Theater for our showtime tonight. It's the Effectors, the origin story. And we were thinking,
this is just Marvel music.
This is just Marvel music. Well, I have a question related to that in a second.
Sure.
Apparently, the Effectors is a show we know on another ship. We can't remember which ship, but we've seen Brian and Carrie of Using Cues see it before. It was in a 270, I'm pretty sure. So it's interesting they have like this origin story thing. And what was also interesting, the cruise director during the Q&A thing this morning said this was the most technologically advanced show on this ship or in the fleet in general. And then, Devin, my question for you, as I'm sure you're expecting it, is this real? Is this a real comic book thing that they're referring to?
No, this is their own. They just want to do their own little like
superhero thing.
They wanted a superhero show. They named the team the Effectors.
Okay.
No.
So these aren't based on real people.
This is a Royal Caribbean
Not,
exclusive.
you know what I mean, not real people, but real comic book series.
Royal Caribbean exclusive characters, content, show, all that. Yeah. I think it's a pretty silly name, to be fair. So I'm dubious as to whether or not this is going to be any good at all, because a lot of comic book stuff can be really hacky and campy.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of that kind of comic book stuff.
Right. And what even are they affecting? You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know.
I'm going to flip you around because you got to see this scroll that we're seeing. Hold on. Okay, ignore the bar. We're sitting in the first row balcony. But what is this? What are they affecting? So I would imagine these are the people. So they had somebody draw up comic book scenes or panels.
Potentially. I mean, if they've outright stolen the Marvel music, then it's possible they're just taking clips from other comic stuff.
I have no idea.
I did see one that looked very much like an old Hulk comic book panel.
Well, then I'm probably going to get in trouble for showing this.
Nah, it'll be alright. It's possible that they've done their own thing. We'll see.
We're here to save the day. That fight beats.
Their song is kind of catchy. We're the Effectors. that theme song.
What a weird show.
It was different than I expected, but it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't terrible.
When we were sitting there, it was like, thinking about like the Royal created productions, would I rather see something like this, the Effectors, or something like those weird like the show
right.
showgirl kind of things that we've seen on other ships? And honestly, I'd probably rather see the Effectors, something a little bit more modern. But overall, it was fine.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it.
No, I mean, it was confusing.
Yeah.
And there were parts that felt like they were left out.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was supposed to be on the origin story, but it really was just on the origin story of one of them. Because the other three were already fully formed, and they just told us who they were. But it was the origin story of the one guy, and then the origin story of the villain, who was defeated very easily.
Yeah, the ending was just kind of like,
okay,
give me that.
Give me that. I took it. You're a bad guy.
The guy was like, oh, man.
Yeah. So, I don't know. But it was fine. Definitely a lot of technology and a lot of, like, advancements. It is a singing thing. I asked Evan that right before the show started. And then they came out singing. And I was like, oh, yeah. It's got singing. But it was fine.
Yeah.
Lots of technology. Lots of bright colors. New costumes, new stage effects. Like, that's pretty cool to see, like, where technology has been. We've never been on, you know, the older ships, but, like, thinking of, you know, like Adventure and Voyager and Navigator and stuff. Those are some of the older ones we've been on, and it's very different, right? Different kind of show that they can do on these new ships, and that's cool that they're trying to keep the arts alive and they're trying to do something different.
I agree.
So we're gonna call it a night and call it a video here. Tomorrow we're at Coco Key, so we want to be rested up for that. And honestly, there just wasn't a lot going on tonight that we hadn't already done. You know, a lot of the shows are the same tonight. And that way we can hang out here and do another movie night and relax before Coco Key tomorrow. Excited to be back on the island?
Yeah, I definitely am.
Me too. Yeah, it'll be fun. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video when we're back in Coco Key. Lovely day, lovely day. Right? That's what they do, the song? Yeah. Alright, we'll see you guys there tomorrow. Well, for you next week. Okay. Bye.